I did the thing I usually do where I don't load into the game yet. Oh well. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds Supernova Part 12. Manual save, might as well. We'll load in here as I talk. Today, we'll have to go check the quest log, but I think we're gonna go Devil's Peak. No, wait, I think we had a quest or two to do, right? I think so. We'll find out in a minute, chat. Was the last episode the one before where I had to use the bathroom like super bad and like I had to end the episode like 5 minutes short because I was actually going to urinate? Oh shit, that's funny. We'll find out where we are in about 5 seconds, chat. It's cold out. Like I feel my window and it's freezing. Just put a handprint on it. It's, you know, equally good. But anyways, welcome. Let's get in here, hang out. Take a sip of hot chocolate. More like lukewarm chocolate, but whatever. It's like 40 minutes old. Right, go see Catherine. That's what we're doing this episode. For now, we'll bring our companions that we've been using. But yeah, welcome back to part 12 of the Outer Worlds Supernova. Like I said, today, we'll do this quest, then we'll see what happens. I don't remember how long it is. I don't remember what it even leads to. I don't really remember. We'll just see. Basically, we're going to start by doing that and then winging it. I like winging it, chat. I really do like winging it. So I think that's the best way to play a game. Just wing it. It's kind of the whole idea of a role-playing game. You're supposed to just kind of make it up as you go. But you're meant to be faced with decisions and choices, so let's get faced with decisions and choices. We're getting more powerful. I think we're level 16 now. We're getting a little bit more powerful. To the point where we can actually, survive some things. Our companions... I need to tinker with my companions' stuff. The minute I find a workbench, please try to remind me, chat. I do really need... I don't want to go back into the ship. I don't feel like it. It's a load. It's like a 40-second load zone. I don't really feel like doing it. Make sure that I have nothing to sell. Well, let's sell all my junk, first of all. It's all useless. So there's even things I could equip to them. And by speaking of that, let's actually probably do that. Like, what's Felix actually wearing? Not even wearing a helmet. Well, now he is. Is Nyoko wearing a helmet? No. Well, would you like one? Have that. Sure. That's still 11 less damage per second. Pretty nice to have. Versus 0. Let's start getting towards Catherine. What's up, dude? What's up? It's been a while since I drank G Fuel on stream. Been doing it for like 3 days now, but I don't remember if I had it last time I played this. That's all. But I'm back to drinking that for a bit. Felt like it. And Babe bought me some, so. Such a sweetheart. Alright, how far is Catherine anyways? 800 meters? Let's go, dude. Can't wait. Let me guess, that could be a lot closer if I was somewhere else, though. Find out. Halfway across the map, I have to get to Amber Heights Crossroads. I've been there, so let's at least get there. Where's Fallbrook again? Is that down here, or is that, like, up here? Oh. Let's start running, chat. We can kill a lot of things on this planet, not everything. We can also just sneak past some stuff if we have to. I hate the respawn system in this game. Like, I really don't want to kill these things again. Also, I'm using the good controller this time by accident. Bro, can I not? let's start healing.
My time to shine.
I want to use my ability on one of these guys if there's actually a graphic gun. Alright, let's use that on him. Let's teleport bullets through a wall to the point where she almost kills him.
That's the last of them.
I'm gonna turn my volume up a bit. It feels quiet, like really quiet. Alright. Let's move towards Catherine. I don't know if I should follow the road or... I really don't know. If you follow the road, you fight guns. You don't, you fight, like...
Alright, hushing up.
Raptidons, so... I feel like Raptidons are genuinely easier to fight.
Right, here we go.
Because they're kind of oblivious half the time.
Let's dance. To shred. There they go.
Did they spit on me? Yeah, they spat directly on me. Gotcha. I was like, why am I still taking damage from that?
Kill.
Bull. Towards the sign, then up this hill, probably. Thinking that's a good idea. I think I took that necklace. I heard the cling. Went halfway there, Chad, already. I guess 800 meters isn't so bad, is it? The first journey through this planet, the first time you ever do it, no matter what difficulty you're on, is annoying and obnoxious and feels so, like, hardcore. And every time you do it after, it's not so bad. I just sneak past these people. Yeah, might as well. Easy clap.
South here, off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
You ever want to hide a body? You could dump it in that sulfur pool.
It's true.
I hear acid baths are all the rage in Byzantium. Anyone fancy a dip?
Nyoka's hilarious, but Felix has a point. That's probably pretty smart, yeah. Alright. Fallbrook? It is, my dude.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so Might consider stopping in.
Babe sending me messages. So, showing me a wiener dog. Thanks, babe. That's what I needed to see today. That's what I cared enough to see today, you know? Oh, all the rave. After this episode, I think I'll take a shower. I have to hang out with Babe today. Watching watching an animation about NFL teams.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate.
Time for a round of whist. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
We gotta make for the bar. Play a couple rounds, crack a couple heads. You know, socialize.
You seen Arthur today?
Well, let's do what we're here for first, and then we'll worry about side quests, because I do want to do them.
You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy?
I'll
Why is
put
it
a bullet in
every
your head.
sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
I could listen to her talk for hours.
Truthfully
Whoa,
spoken,
Felix.
I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. I'll be sure to remember that, little bird. Want to tell me what you need? Well, I'm half listening. Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely. And I'll thank you kindly for it. I take it you don't have a reservation. No matter, I keep a suite of VIP rooms for visitors of your, let's call it a certain means. The VIP rooms charge by the night, but for you, I'll make it a one-time fee. Got a feeling you'll make me a fine investment. Marvelous, do take
Sure.
care of the place. Maid service won't clean after a murder. If it's one that don't mind getting dirty, then I sure do. But how am I to know whether you're reliable, if not fully trustworthy? That you won't ever do. But I like your style, so I'm willing to take a risk. We'll consider it a trial run. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside,
Sounds like
it's
it.
a business
He
right
is
for
too,
the
that's the thing.
plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so. Clive
Or I don't
Lundberg,
murder the guy. I don't like him
the
either.
self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it for me. If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end. It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Okay, Kathy. I'm gonna call you Kathy.
Catherine's great,
Hope that
ain't she?
offends you.
She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
She's about as welcoming as a wrench to the face. And
I test every product myself to assure maximum
And half a
customer
standard.
satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on. Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods, only on offer to special clients. You cotton? She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful.
Thanks, babe.
I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
Let's buy something from this guy, because he was so nice to me, you know. I'm actually undersell right now, so you know. Is there anything worth buying though? Like, you know what? It's an eye patch. I'll see if it's cool. I'll see if it looks cool. Although when I go and look at his, oh, he has like ammo and stuff too. Oh, I need like a drink. Oh wait, I like these things. I like 2 of those. A drink, some juice, I guess. Let's see, what can I sell to him? I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that. Some of these things I want to keep like later. Don't need these. Not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Alright, do I want to do that quest or do I want to do quests here? I don't think that's far, is it? Let's go find out. Oh, it doesn't tell me, does it? Right? It tells me that... Alright, okay. Yeah, it isn't far. Let's go check that out for now. There's a couple quests. I think we're going to stay in Fallbrook this episode, chat. I think I've made that decision already. But we'll be venturing out of it sometimes to do little things. There's a couple quests I want to do here. I might as well do them. XP is XP. I want to do like the rat quest. I know she sends you on another quest, Catherine. That is, I think. That definitely takes you all the way to Cascadia, though, if I recall. Not necessarily going to do that right now. Again, I just want to keep increasing my level. Get higher and get higher.
Overheard you listening to Tossball. You a fan?
am I a fan, she asks. I've been a fan since the Rangers won the Tripicale Crown.
Right. Explain something to me. What the hell is the point of the six-pack?
Oh, it's easy. See, the 6th back protects the 4th back from the 8th back. You want to think of the 6th back as your 12th line of defense, yeah? Unless, and this is important, the game's in the 3rd half. In that case, a good 6th back knows how to pivot toward defense in case the other team runs the field.
I'm even more confused now. I'm just gonna turn my brain off and try to enjoy it.
Also the slogan of the Anti-Cleo Darlings.
Well, gotta admit, you're tougher than I expected.
I hear like animals, dude.
Must have been one ugly fight.
We ought to be quick about this.
Yeah, I don't really like the idea of rolling up on this, actually. Trail of blood leads the way. Memento, I'm stealing all their shit.
Got it. Heads down.
I was loading it first. I was making sure it was all loaded and shit. I've actually never been here before, by the way, chat. I feel like I actually did this quest on the other Let's Play and missed this part of the quest. I'm totally gonna run into one of these, by the way, chat. Just want to point that out, because even no matter how many I shoot, I'm blind, so... How many there are, by the way? Good fucking lord. I killed a Sprat by accident, got it. Apparently I killed a couple of them. Jesus, there's like a family over here. Was that the Vermin 2.0? I think it was a Vermin 2.0. Bolter Pistol 2.0. It's a green mine. Plasma? Poison? Poison. Really, Felix? Why would you get that close to that? Making sure he's healed in case this guy shoots at us and he gets like killed or something. I don't think he will. I have no idea. I mean, I don't predict that he will, but, you know, just playing games. What's up, dude? You cool?
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway? Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway? That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making
Right,
drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and
fixing my
whereabouts
clothes.
a
They're like
secret.
falling off me.
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they
Yeah,
found us,
that blown bridge is pretty obvious.
my guess is they found the client too. Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
Wait, did I actually do this last time? Maybe? I don't remember, chat.
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Okay. Glad you're alright, my dude. Thanks for all this shit, by the way. Like... You dying of, by the way. Why is that one locked? Of all of them, they're locked. Like, obviously that has something good in it. That's what bothers me. They're all unlocked except one. Yeah, I mean, like, come on. Played enough role-playing games. Also, all the role-playing games I fucking played make me suspicious as to why he's coughing so much as I'm supposed to be walking away. But maybe I'm just thinking too. Research. Let's go find the research. Transition to Melanarch. No, this is Patrick, chat. This is Patrick. $200 meters. What do you want on your pizza, dude? Wait, there's water on Monarch? Wait. I expected it to be a sulfur pit.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable.
You just blow up this. Kind of want to, but not really.
I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
If somebody's blowing up a piece of Monarch, I want in.
Oof. That guy got dominated.
Go!
Heads up, jackass!
I am
Oh, that poor guy just got grenaded and everything too. I think I've been here, but never on the quest. It must be inside.
Watch this!
Oh, that doesn't make any sense, but okay, game.
Covering you! Yeah! That's what you said!
This poor guy, dude.
Try another weapon! Oh, that's the last of him!
A chocolate bar, bro. Pog. Really? Really? Really, game? Really? I don't want to use 5 lockpicks, to be honest, on that. It's probably not worth. I like a little bit of ammo. Like, not too worried about ammo, to be honest. Research log 143, my god. Wait, oh shit. Okay, so wait, can I get to hack 55? Hack. No. I don't remember the answers to this off by heart. I could try a couple times just for fun. Alright, question: when you're attending a company meeting, HC headquarters in Byzantium, and vile dissidents attack the building. Tech chairman, of course, duh. You are pursuing many of the personnel security methods. When you are approached by a stranger, he makes an offhand comment that could be construed as an indirect insult to Chairman Rockwell. While engaged in further... You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but when do you discover that they've been reading unsanctioned story? Oh, what a cunt, dude. Yeah, I mean, all hail the board, chat, Cap. I smell Cap. Not that I ever say that out loud, but here we go. So research is up there, right? I got distracted by looting, not gonna lie. Is that another gloop gun that I just picked up, by the way? Gloop gun, gloop gun. I may tinker that up and actually use it in this Let's Play for fun. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It might replace my shotgun, but although the shotgun's honestly kind of better. In like a... okay, the gloop gun's better, but the shotgun's like... I want stun, and that's what the shotgun literally is built to do in the game. Like, All shotguns are genuinely meant to, like, stun. I have 13 mag picks. Now it's kind of worth it. Watch, it'll be ammo. I'll call it out right now. A revolver, Adreno, bit cartridge, control helmet. Really wasn't that good at all, actually. Sanjar. Right, so what did I actually discover on that quest? You have evidence that UDL has been secretly developing a crowd control gas on Monarch. This is proof Sanjar needs to make... Yeah, that's true. Deal with Slaughterhouse Clive, right? How far away is that? Pretty far, actually. Don't want up to Sanjar. Kinda want up to Sanjar. Kinda like me some Sanjar. Remember how I said we were staying in Fallbrook? Okay, well, I guess I could actually go back to what you call it? I don't know which one to do, actually. Go back to Fallbrook, or I could run... You know how I said we were staying in Fallbrook? We'll go to Sanjar this time instead. I've made my... I think I've changed my mind.
And we're stalking.
Must you walk over here? Can't just piss off somewhere else? What level are you, by the way? 16. Okay. Oh, let's go this way. Oh, sorry. As a Canadian would say. I'll stop getting angry. I will just use my abilities on you and kill you. Back to Stellar Bay, chat. We'll talk to Sandra and then see what happens. I don't remember exactly what the next request he gives you are. I do wish you could fast travel to major settlements in this game, you know? I say that because I don't really want to run all the way back across Monarch just to talk to Fallbrook people. Like, I don't, like... Once you've made the journey, you can do it again and again. It's just a pain in the ass. It doesn't actually add difficulty. It just adds annoyance, is what it does. There isn't a perfect way to do it, though. I think it's as close to perfect as it's ever going to be. Obviously, another option is to just, you know, let them fast travel, and then that would be like too easy sometimes. So I get it.
Again
It's just
for
sucks.
retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you? Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge? I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
To be fair, we don't even know why we needed to do that yet as a character. So let's temporarily, let's get outside, and I don't want to end the episode yet. Like, I want to do another quest or two. But, I kind of want to go back to Fallbrook or go see Slaughterhouse Clive. I don't know which yet, but... Thousand meters. Okay, stop. Thank you. Map sucks so much sometimes. I don't want to run to Fallbrook. Well, what? I wonder actually. I have a better idea. We're going back to Fallbrook, but I know exactly how to do it. Oh, maybe you can't. Oh, I don't know. Let's find out. I have to find out. I've discovered Fallbrook, so should I not be allowed to use the landing pad? Question mark. Therefore, I can go to my ship, get on it, and be like, go to Fallbrook. Honestly, I'm doing this for science at this point. I kind of want to know. I should be able to do that, though. I think I've done it before. Like, I definitely discovered Fallbrook the first time, and didn't actually, do anything there before. And then I was able to land there, even though I've never actually done anything there. Like, I walked in and discovered it, I think, on the last Let's Play, and then, like, looked at it, was like, hey, it's pretty, and then I just fucking pieced out and went back to trying to find the mountain, if I recall. Because I was trying to progress the story. So I'm pretty sure I can just piece out, go to Fallbrook's landing pad, and then just... That's the closest thing to teleporting in this game. Which is still a good idea that they allowed that, if I can do that. Because if you know a landing pad exists, you should be able to land there. They kind of go by that whole idea for the first part of the game. Like, you know, oh, there's landing pads on Monarch, so go find one. Like, or get a FNAF key. You know, you have options, but one of the options is to just be like, lol, and just go land. What's up? What's up, Felix? Nyoka. Give Nyoka some better armor, and I should tinker with hers too. Although she's pretty buff, by the way. Like, Felix takes more damage than she does. Unless I think... Isn't there a perk where Felix takes more damage than others? Unless you have to buy that perk. I don't remember if you have to buy that, or if he naturally has that one. I feel like he doesn't naturally have it. You have to buy it, but... I think he has the one where it's, like, tanky or something like that, and yes, so he takes more damage, but he also takes more aggro, if I recall. I think that's what it is. I'm probably just remembering slightly wrong, but... Like, in a fight, he'll shoot first, and they'll shoot at him first, but he has more health because of it, or something like that. Or resistance, or something like that. Maybe he doesn't actually get any resistance from it. Let's find out. Felix. Perks. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Increase the amount of threat this companion generates to enemy, then likely attack this companion. So he doesn't actually get anything back for it, but he can get a perk, which means he takes aggro.
I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I am ashamed to admit. Oh, Captain, there you are. Pardon, but perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please?
Let me touch this key on this terminal and you guys can keep having sex, okay?
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Hey, if they want a robot, like, I'll let them, dude. Capital D colon. Gotcha base, yeah, all those. We'll do another quest or two here, and then I'll end the episode. That's what we'll do, champ. Now that we're in Fallbrook, and Cascadia is now available. Sorry, Stellar Bay is. I did originally landed in Cascadia. I should have remembered that. I did not buy an AF key on this Let's Play. Alright, let's see here. Let's go do something.
Halcyon and Helen went down that waterfall in a barrel.
I gotta start finding some Mark II versions of my weapons too, by the way. I should really, like... I do really need to start checking vendors off screen. Like, I might take an hour or two even, to just go around at vendors and, like, look at the guns they have. But quickly here, I just want to check what this guy's got for guns.
No rubbernecking.
Well, he doesn't actually seem to have much. Those just,
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Wait, did I just pay money for something I already have? Wait, I already had some of those, didn't I? I have a lot of money. It's on the. I thought they'd give different quests than the ones I already have. I already have those quests. I didn't know they'd give me the same fucking quests again. Also, my character is thirsty, chat. Just want to point that out.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Adept looking, huh? This guy taking a snipe at your looks?
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink. Oh, I enjoy a good challenge. I'll get right to it then. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats. See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my Sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit. Was that sarcasm? I'm going to assume it was not. If it's sarcasm, you've got to show it somehow, like with a wink. My Sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Let's go get some Sprat poop. We do have to fight Raptidons, I think, here. To be fair, so we should be a little careful.
Try again tomorrow.
You're going down!
Get off! Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'd say we're alright. Pick up some drugs. I just realized that that's stealing, but I'm pretty sure I don't know why it's stealing, considering I'm pretty sure everybody's dead, so... Let's go return the drugs. I don't need the drugs. Ted, I'm drug free, smile. Crap. Okay, move.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my Sprat carriers. Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it. Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is only half! Are you think you can steal from me? Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead Snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Easy enough. It really is easy enough. Bro.
Miss Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! Close the damn door. You'll let my Sprats out. Damn it all. Now look what you done. It'll take me ages to round him up again.
I didn't do that.
Purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder. Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for. Thank you kindly. Now, if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of Sprats to spay and feed. Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nelson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder. You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Use a clap. Big sprat. It's like Mama Sprat. Called Mini Malin. Imagine that thing walking around town. People are like, what in the fuck? Oh, let's turn this in, and then I'm gonna go to my new house in Fallbrook, and I'll quickly check it out.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time. Right! In my excitement, I very nearly forgot. Haha. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
Alright, chap. Let's go. I think the new house that you get to live in is just over here. That's the poopy ass sprat house. This is the place you get, bro. Also, it's a workbench I'm about to use because we're about to end the episode here. I'm gonna loot this place and I'll show you guys what's in here. Nothing special, really. Here you go doing what? Again on my own. Just kidding. I'll see you guys for the next episode, episode 13, where we'll probably, I don't know, keep doing quit. There's probably a couple more missions here and other areas I can do. I'll do those first, and then we'll talk about it.